seekers, we're standing right in front of Three Jimmy's in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. We've heard a lot about this place. It's been recommended to us, so we thought we'd go in and try it out today.
Let's go eat.
This is what Three Jimmy's looks like as you pull into the parking lot. Up front, in front of the restaurant, you notice they have motorcycle parking. And off to the right-hand side, you'll notice they have an outdoor seating area with umbrellas and tables. We're getting ready to walk into Three Jimmy's. We're going to show you what it looks like. Right before you go in, they had those two real nice benches that you could sit on and wait if you had to wait for a table. And this is what it looks like as you walk in.
Doing a video of Three Jimmy's?
Yes, sir. Just a real nice looking place. I love the bar stools they have. They also have another dining room area at the back of the building. At the time we were here, they had it closed off because it wasn't being used because it wasn't that busy. We came at lunchtime. Just wanted to show it to you. Right here you can see into the kitchen area. You can see your food being prepared. So everything is freshly made. And this is what the outside seating area looks like. Today we'll be sitting outside, enjoying this beautiful day. They have some tables with umbrellas. We're going to be sitting under the shade part. And take a look at the ceiling fan they have. That sure does look pretty. Well, let's take a look at the menu here at Three Jimmy's. Welcome to Three Jimmy's. These are the starters they have. They have fried pickled chips, beer battered shrooms, award-winning chicken wings, spicy pork skins, chicken tenders, soups and salads. They have a garden salad, Caesar salad. Here are some of the sides they carry. They have beer battered fries, baked potato, mashed potatoes, potato salad, baked beans, pinto beans, steamed broccoli, moonshine, cinnamon apples. You can upgrade to a premium side for $1 extra. Loaded baked potato, loaded mac and cheese, smoked Gouda mac and cheese. Drinks, they have Pepsi products, pink lemonade, sweet and unsweetened tea, coffee, milk. And on this side of the menu, this is from the Barbecue and Grill, USDA prime smoked ribeye, prime sirloin, a smoking chicken, a pulled pork plate, smoking and rocking combo. Here are some of the comfort food items: chicken pot pie, southern fried catfish, an open face roast beef, maple bourbon chicken, chicken tenders, open face smoked turkey or chopped steak. They have world-class pizzas, a Smoky Mountain, all that jazz, a Hawaiian luau, Italian tomato and mozzarella. Here's a look at the toppings they have: pepperoni, pulled pork, Italian sausage, chicken, ham, red peppers, red onions, jalapenos, black olives, feta, pineapple, mushroom, garlic, and fresh basil. On the back side of the menu, you'll notice they have the sandwiches. These come with one side of your choice. They have the King James, the Big Pig, Cuban, Black Cow, the Hillbilly, Cluck's Last Stand, Guinness Braised Reuben, Granny Smith Turkey. Here are some of the burgers: traditional burger, a classic patty melt, Jimmy's Smokehouse, Shroom and Swiss, got the blues. You can add cheese. You can make it a double. Add pulled pork, chili, coleslaw, sauteed onions. The menu does have a large selection of items to choose from. That's the hardest choice, is to pick what you want. Everything sounds delicious. All right, here we have Johan. Johan is one of the servers here at Three Jimmy's. Johan, how did the restaurant get its name?
The restaurant got its name from three different gentlemen that came together, decided to make this place into a restaurant. This place was originally called Battles Grocery Store, owned by James Woods and his son, and then their best friend. They transformed this into a restaurant from being Battles Grocery Store. Is James Woods Jr., and then their best friend Jim Campbell. All turned this into Three Jimmy's that you see here today, in which he's done a wonderful tour for you guys, and hope you enjoy what you see.
And then one thing I like about, you're not right in the crowd of Gatlinburg, you're kind of away from the strip.
Yes,
and
sir.
And also, you pull up, you got plenty of room for parking.
Free parking out here,
So,
absolutely.
It's not nickel and dime you to death like we was talking about earlier.
Yep, we're off the beaten path a little bit.
We can't wait to try the food. Everything is smelling delicious.
We look forward to having you.
The food has just arrived at the table. I got the King James sandwich. This is 4 ounces of tender, dry rub, slow roasted beef brisket, crowned with cheddar cheese, onion crispers, pickled and barbecue sauce on a brioche bun. And I got the beer battered fries as my side. Everything looks delicious.
All right, I got the hillbilly. It's a hickory smoked pulled pork, and they do the pulled pork here. Moonshine apples, rockin' rib sauce, and cheddar cheese on a toasted flatbread, and that looks amazing.
And your side, that is what? Gouda smoked?
Smoked mac and cheese, yes.
Everything does look good, smells good.
Looking forward to trying it.
Carly, she got the chicken pot pie. I just like for you to look. My sandwich came with pickles. In most places, you only get maybe 2, maybe 3 at the most when pickles come on a sandwich. Look at the amount of pickles they put on my sandwich. I guess it's probably 8 slices.
Look at this puff pastry. Look how flaky it is. I don't know if you can see that.
I can see it. It's very flaky.
Oh, it's delicious.
Well, Carly, you've tried your pot pie. How do you like your chicken pot
It's
pie?
delicious.
It's delicious?
I tasted a little bit of that sausage.
I know one
The
thing.
flakiness and crustiness of it is delicious. Adds to the uniqueness and flavor.
I tell you one thing. A lot of times you don't finish your food. Today I'm kind of hoping you don't, because I want to try some of that.
Watch me finish it.
I haven't tried this yet, but just look at this sandwich. Look at all this barbecue, the apples, the cheese. It's got the rib sauce on it, said. Oh, I mean, it's just dripping with goodness.
And I know when I got close to filming, you could smell those apples. Them apples would smell delicious.
They are delicious.
How was your first bite?
It is so good, and those apples complement the barbecue. I've never had apples like this in barbecue before, and it's delicious. Okay, David, you had a chance to try your sandwich now?
This brisket sandwich is amazing. Everything with the barbecue sauce, with the cheese, the onion crispers, the pickles, and the brisket, and the bread. I mean, it's just amazing. I fell in love with this when I took one bite. And if you come in here, highly recommend trying the brisket sandwich.
I think this is one of their most popular items.
I know the server was talking to another table. I heard him talking to him. He was recommending it to him, and I'm glad I heard him say that, because I love brisket, and I wanted to try it. I had my mind made up to try to get something else, but I heard about the brisket and how he recommended it. I thought I would try it. I'm certainly glad I did. Now, server Jared brought us a ticket. Here's the address for Three Jimmy's and the telephone number. You see we had sweet tea, 2 waters, a chicken pot pie, the King James sandwich, and the hillbilly sandwich. Sydney, she got a upgraded side, the mac and cheese, and the total came to $53.53. We are here with Jared. Jared was our waiter today, and he took care of us. Let me tell you, he was wonderful. If you come here, ask for Jared, and he'll do the same for you.
Yes, thank y'all. Come for Three Jimmy's, and it was a pleasure serving y'all.
I do not have words to express my experience here, Harley. It was amazing. What did you think, Harley?
It was awesome. Everyone was so nice.
As soon as we got out of the vehicle, walking to the car, they had this outside area we sit in. We were greeted right away, and we just, were made to feel at home, and just really liked that. and our service was outstanding. The recommendations by the people here was right on as far as what was good and what to get and stuff. And my sandwich, which was called the Hillbilly, it had the barbecue, those moonshine apples on there, cheddar cheese, something else I think on the flatbread. Barbecue sauce, the rib sauce. It was outstanding. It was wonderful. Absolutely loved it. The mac and cheese was so good. They were right on target on that too. Carly, that pot pie that you got,
That was delicious.
probably one of the prettiest pot pies I've ever seen. You
I felt
enjoyed
bad eating it.
that because it was so pretty.
Yes, it was fixed so nicely. I felt bad eating it.
And that puff
It was
pastry,
good.
how did you like that?
That was amazing. Like, one of the first times I've ever tried something with, like, puff pastry, and it was delicious. The texture of it, awesome. Especially when it fell in the sauce, that was delicious, too.
Yeah, I tried it. It was great. All right, David.
And my sandwich, I had the King James, which was a brisket. It had the onion straws on it. It had barbecue sauce. It had cheddar cheese, the pickles. The sandwich was just amazing. And I got a side of those beer battered fries. They were delicious. It was nice and crispy. And the food came out, it was hot. Everything was, I've tried everything. I tried Carly's pie. That was amazing. I tried your barbecue sandwich. Those apples on there, that really set that sandwich apart by adding
It
those
was
apples.
good. Oh my goodness.
It was just amazing. Like you mentioned a minute ago, the service was just outstanding. Everybody was friendly, made you feel welcome. I know you hit on it when we got out the car, started walking to the building. We had one of the servers, y'all, glad to see y'all. That is something you like to see when you go to a restaurant. You like to be acknowledged and made welcome.
And it wasn't just for us either. I noticed the other people that were here dining, they were just as nice and friendly and welcoming to everybody. So, that right there means a lot. And the food was outstanding. We really had a hard time deciding what to get because there were so many items that sounded good that we thought we would like.
And I love a roast beef and a hot turkey sandwich both, and they had that on the menu, so I was debating on what to go with, so I finally chose the King James. I'm glad I did.
And and I've got to tell everybody watching, this is kind of funny, but this was not our destination today. We were going somewhere else and it was closed, and I said, you know what? I think 3 Jimmy's is in this area, and I've had that on my list the last 3 or 4 times we have been to Pigeon Forge and we have not made it. And so we found it, and I'm so glad we did because it was an amazing experience. Highly, highly recommend you coming here. Oh, and we did meet the nicest couple that also did YouTube.
They came up and talked to us, and we subscribed to that channel.
And we will put a link in our description so you can subscribe to them. They do a lot of different adventures and things, and I can't wait to watch their videos after talking to them.
And they said they're just getting started, so they only have, I think, 300 and some subscribers. So y'all please help them out. Go to that page, subscribe to them, and hit that notification bell. That way y'all can follow those people and help support a small channel.
Because we want to get people up to 1,000 at least, and especially people who took the time to come and talk to us and were so friendly. And I know they've got to put out good content because they're telling us some of the different places they had been. So I'm looking forward to watching.
They were very friendly, and I thoroughly enjoyed talking with those folks today. Well, Carly, go ahead and close us out, please.
Make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our latest and greatest videos. See you next time. Thanks for watching. God bless.
Bye, everyone. And here are a look at some of the desserts they have. You can see the cheesecakes. And then they have regular slices of cake on the bottom. They have these shirts up for a threesome. Fun, food, music at 3 Jimmy's.